Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. I am the Alchemical Rabbit, and we have to make a run for Uatek. We have rebels, and they must be dealt with. I don't think they're going to be able to rally enough troops quick enough to take me out. Especially since technically he can drop into this and get more replenishment, allowing him next turn to pretty much be fine. Meanwhile, we actually have a guy down here who can get to the food merchant. Holy hell. Because he'll come over here. Once this lord clears these guys, they can both head south. Alright, we hit her. Boar meat. That's easy enough to get. I can get that just by recruiting a boar unit. So.
Me want something with beast bits. A dish what need 3 things in it.
So, we need to make something with beast, so that's probably legitimately the boar thing I was just saying, which is fine. Get that leveling. Avenue of Gold, get that going up too. Good, these regions will be up and running momentarily. We are at a 20 stack with this army. Ladies and gentlemen, that means it is time for a war! Beautiful. That is tier 17. That will be enough for the bigger trophy. Not the biggest, but that's fine. We'll get one of them later. We are declaring Dawag. We are actually going to go for missile strength. I think that's where more of our killy power is now. Yeah. So we are going to go with missile damage. It is done. The war has begun. And already we are going to start seeing these armies growing. Good. Alright, we need to basically use this to push the remaining Dark Elves out of the sea and potentially take the rest of this entire continent. We do that. Then we go north. Alright. So with that in mind, let's see how far we can get going. Yeah, so he's going to keep taking the underway. He is just going to step into this territory, and I have noticed these two are fighting. I am happy to let them. Absolutely happy to let them. Keep punching walls. Alright, a couple more walls have fallen down. You know what? Let's do some more damage. He got an upgrade. I think he's now doing like 5 whole punches. Yep, there are now 3 breaches in those walls. Doing some good work for him. Blorg! Blorg, you might be my favorite, Blorg. Alright, Blorg. Let's get into position. Start raiding. We're gonna need it. Now we can start upgrading some cool stuff. Now, we haven't done anything with orcs or boars yet. So let's not go crazy. But a bit more spider worship. Get these guys upgraded. And this army's going to push south. Yes, it is. Getting excited. Alright, Nash Squigbeard, you just went. Bog, you are good. I don't want to burn too much scrap right now. Because I was looking if I have anyone who could actually recruit a boar right now, I would work on the cooking. Yes, you can. You're in March stance, so next turn you'll be able to. Which is fine. Let's do another scan for money. We are upgrading some of the growth now, just because we've prioritized a lot of the others. Statue of the Gods. I definitely think you need some Raiden stashes. Perfect. Alright, if I was Malice Darkblade, I would be very uncomfortable now. We are friends. What do you want? No. You're trying to go stab my friend Cetra, and he's imperishable. You can't do that. Alright, Snorko got Raider. Good. More spider worship. Lots of things happening. Lots and lots of things. Alright, meanwhile, in Big Thinkin'. Don't need that much orc. Alright, no complaining. Or do we want pointy rocks? No. Actually, wait. Did I just read that right? Yeah, no, that's only siege equipment. Alrighty. Armies. Grom. How is your WOG going? Alright, still relatively small, but let's keep in mind all of dem Buffy buffs. So, you are going to take that next turn. You are going to keep just raiding. Because why wouldn't you? The Lorg has been left alone. We quick save. We overrun the walls. Oh, we lost a spider. Lame. Alright, with the loss of a spider, I weep. I weep for us all. You will be a growth building. Lovely. What can we recruit down here? We can get our spider back. You're darn right we're going to. Well, actually, we already have 2. Do we need that many? Another one can't hurt, just to get more debuffs across the line. That's sort of my thinking right now. Very good, because you are gonna just end up being a normal goblin. General. Rachnic Spiderclaw is going to replace this guy later, and he'll sort of take over the army. You are looking good. What do we have out in the ocean? Alright, level 35s. Let's not be a fool. However, I am a log army. So let's not count out some of these generals out at sea, because we can overwhelm them. Backbiter, you can go into raiding stance. Thank you. Let's just go ahead and... Where's a boar? Goblin wolf. Oh, I only have wolves. I don't actually have boars, do I? Well, my bad. In that case, you can have your own... Stop raiding your own land and just get a normal sniper. Nash. Block this army. I don't want it leaving. Excellent job. He is moving in. He has moved. He is moving into position. That's right. You came in. Put him in here. He will be able to knock over this guy. No problemo. More growth, because, oh my god, growth past level 3 seems to take a while for the orcs. Do we have another? Nope. Okay, another. Yes. Tier 2. We're going to focus this one because it has the diamond mine, and I want to get up to tier 3. 8% hit points. Yeah. So since she's more or less a big buffing character, I'm just going to keep putting stuff into her buffing. Meanwhile, you are this guy. Let's damage those walls even more when you actually manage to pull it off. We're looking good. We are looking good. I don't know if it'll be this episode or the next one, but I think we can paint most of the continent purple soon. Very good. Down south, he has pulled away in an interesting maneuver. We are going to see how that works out for him. Head straight towards Teotihuacan. Basically, pincer move his punk ass between us. Claimed. Meanwhile, in Karakazor, Orc Boar Boys. Let's get that just to... Actually, no, we don't need to waste that there. Instead... Be 7,000. Where is our rogue idol? There it is. I want to get our most advanced buildings back here. This will allow night goblins. with the fanatics rule too. Let's keep going spiders. We did say we were going to do that. Yes. Meanwhile, Bel Aliad. Apparently it's full of rats. Who would have ever expected? Alright, Clan Eshin. Slowly pushing him away. Pushing him out of here. Next turn, he's going to head up tier to Al-Hake and start clearing out these Bretonnians. We need to use these armies while we have them. Like right now. Hitting dwarves. Bunch of stunties. Understood. Okay. Break this siege. What we can do is instead... Can we focus that one? No, but we can fall back and then raid. Alright, we're just going to keep letting this army build up. That's what I'm thinking. You need your Goblin Tide. There we go. That ups their strength. Getting the scrap armor on these guys will also help ensure. What are your upgrades? Scrap saddles, speed, and... That is good armor. Bonus versus infantry, but that's even better. Okay. Cool. What do you guys get? Jagged weapons, infantry, speed, and armor. Okay. Ooh, that makes them tanky. That's real tanky. Oh, we're gonna start... This is nasty. Some of this stuff is just nasty. Oh, we got more Skull Islands out at sea, too. Oh, so little time to act on everything. Okay, before we construct that building, maybe we should think about not spending 4,000 gold on that and instead repairing the city we just took. Yes. With this area, I think we are going to just want this area to actually be our recruitment center. Centralized and defendable, that they're not going to hit it from the coastline of Ulthuan, but also accessible and big enough that I think we can kind of recruit a lot out of this and just sort of spit them north. Alright, Grom, you're looking lovely. Let's see, still sitting on a bunch of pump wagons, aren't you? Alright, alright. Let's start buffing those. Meanwhile, dodgy geezer. Ah, yes, this is the orc. We're gonna make him big and snappy. I just skipped somebody's leveling. Who was it? Yours. Excellent job. Let's go ahead and have another block army. This Nash boy, he is a character. Like, he hasn't seen his homeland in many a year. He's just been hanging out with Bretonnians, just sneakily making his way through. No. Can you believe Eshin? All these rats. I tried to be friends with them. Really did. Oh, followers in Nagash just died. Who the hell killed them? Oh, hey, Bretonnia. Glad to see you guys are actually doing okay for yourselves. Now, what I am considering is I'm just sort of letting these guys focus each other. So we're going to come up to the Eye of the Panther, discover that it's inhabited. We're going to run it over again. We will loot and occupy. And now the Skaven don't have a lot of choices. Because they are quite literally pinned in. So I'm curious what they're going to try and do. Where are you boys? What are you guys doing? Okay, so you have decided to hide between a city and my army. Good luck. You have decided that it's time to step out here. Okay, these guys are pinned in. We'll wipe them out soon. Stop these armies from leaving. Nope. And Greebits Blackbog, who is back up at full strength. He's got a little bit of a log hanging out with him. We got a lot of rats. You know what? We're going to go ahead and get these guys ready. These chariots that you have found yourself with, because we were about to run over a lot of rats. Let's make sure they're especially equipped for it. And it helps. Bit more money. Claimed and dealt with. Good job, Gree. Gree, you are going to remain here as a defensive army, unfortunately, while these guys go do that. We have 2 armies up here. We need to put something else in the Heartland. So, we are going to use our newly created... Ooh, Frenzy. Obedience. You know what? Serial Dancer. How can we say no to the shady Edbutt? And what he is going to fill himself up on is going to be just... He's just going to be standard because he's just going to be a defensive boy. He's just going to stay home. He's going to keep things under control. That is your job. And with that in mind... Let's go ahead and make sure you have a bunch of local stuff. You may not actually have a whole lot of that because we are orcs and local is not really something we care about. Yeah, so that's fine. Because you're going to be the defensive guy, we're going to make sure he has at least some equipment. I need to go back through all of this off camera. Holy hell. Yeah, I'm going to look through war gear between the next episodes. Had not realized I was looking at that much stuff. I guess I've been clicking through a lot of stuff. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and get this moving forward. Let's as well get that going. And this area. I want recruitment going. We've been slow burning the game up until this point. Enough of it. Also, no more of that. We don't actually need additional growth right now, so we are going to demolish that. Cursed Island, you guys still do, so you can have it. Karak Zorn. You need this because we need to put that in every capital eventually. What do you need? Honestly, growth is not a terrible idea. This area won't grow very fast. Alright, with these guys in position, let's start flanking around the back and start stabbing them with the hero. She is a strong lady, isn't she? Oh, that was level 20. I should have gotten immortality. I'll do that next time. Alright, do we have... Let's see, that's a hero and a hag. Since we are here, is there anything we can do in a quest? Yeah, we need another river troll, but it's going to cost some money. And at least they're up to tier 5 now. Okay. God, we're up to 16,000 gold a turn. I mean, he has a fancy point to use. Oh, he wants a peace treaty. Sir, did you not hear? I declared war. Hello, Skaven. Goodbye, Skaven. Alright, replenish the troops. And I believe that might have been the last of Eshin. Hello, Melwyn. You want to be friends? No, 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 don't be negative. He's a... Oh. Why does no one want to be my friend? I just want to have a barbecue. Alright, Eshin is gone. So much raiding. Oh my word. Run away, you coward. I don't think that's gonna be enough. It's really not enough. Yeah, I hope this entire excursion was worth it for you. Alright. Let's just start heading back home as much as we can, so... Alright, with them getting into the cities, that means they will be able to head out to Ocean soon. With that in mind, I don't have enough scrap for that yet. We are looking good down here. I'm getting cities upgraded whenever I can. Okay. More money. Followed by more money and more money. What do we need in the Death's Head? Of course we need something that upgrades our money. Because obviously we don't have enough yet. 17,000 gold a turn is not enough, folks. It simply isn't. That is a scientific fact. Alright, buddy. Is this enough? No, it is not. Okay. So we are going to set up with the battering ram. Acknowledge that we are a little further away than I had actually meant to be. Okay, and then Grom's going to run away like a dumb idiot because he tried to loop around the frickin' back. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm a little grumpy, but I will live with it. Let's see, you have brought a lot of armies, and I am not enjoying that. But I don't know what choice we really have. Keep getting those, a little faster. Basically just getting as much local buffs getting as many local buffs as I can off of the Troll Hag. Don't even try it. That ability has been useful a few times. Down here we have a dwarf. We can shank them in the back, so that is good. Let's look at food. So, I believe... What is this? Orcs, we're not using it. Not using enough trolls, not using that. Alright, I think regeneration is still definitely something we want. Obedience, income from raiding. Physical resistance is not bad. Spiky skin, what is that? Alright, so we have spiky skin for goblins. And then we could go with, just to keep pushing the goblins. Increased projectile. I think increased projectile, because they don't have that many large units, so... Bam! So we got a nice little surf and turf. So with that, there we go. Goblin replenishment in Grom's army is doing well. Basically, replenishment in general is. More ammunition for them. More shots. Regeneration. Oh, it does have the super squigs. So we can recruit some super squigs, I believe. Maybe not this turn. Might have to be next. All right. Let's see what resolves during the next turn, but that is going to be it for this episode. I'm a little pissed off with how I moved Grom there, but hey, it happens. Khemri is moving. They have those Bretonnians to deal with, but it's okay. Alright, one dwarf tried to leave and was actually not even caught by the main army. It was caught by the Wa army. That's embarrassing. That's going to be it, folks. Remember to subscribe. I'll see you later.